Good morning. Happy Monday as usual. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Thank you so much for the prayers for my little Sven. Because I don't know if he has a bug or whatever it is. He's so sick, and I really pray very hard that little Sven will be okay. And I thank you for your prayers for him. That is the best healing what we all can get. Doesn't matter if we are animals or humans. Prayers are always do their job. And I would like to thank also the Ukes. You are always so sweet and nice and have always your nice comments. Thank you so much for that. And I'm so proud that I can post this video now on YouTube. So YouTube is for me now a different channel, but hey, if this is for many people better, of course I will do so. Then I was talking to the angels and I was asked them what we can use for cards today, and believe it or not, the deck jumped almost into my hands. It's actually the Angel Tarot deck. So these are 78 cards, as you know, but I feel it's very good that we got this deck today, because the world is in such a turmoil, and it's really worldwide. There's so much anger, hate, name it, whatever it is. This anger and this energy is for me outrageous. So I know that some people don't understand why I'm trying to be so peaceful, but I'm trying not to get involved because it's bothering me. I'm getting physically sick from it, and this is not how I actually live or how I work with the angels. So therefore, I'm really glad that this card deck came up, and I pray to the Lord that we get wonderful results for that. Please don't answer that what's going on in this world with all your emotions, with all anger, frustration. Then we make it worse, because that is the law of attraction. Whatever we send out into the universe, it comes 3 times back to us when we have anger, and nothing is really in the right way. So try to stay, please, positive. That's really what the world needs. And also send prayers around Mother Earth, because that's what she needs. I mean, I know that weather is rolling in and some predictions are really terrible, but we know how that goes. So sometimes I don't pay attention to that, but sometimes they are on track. So for this time, I'm not so sure, but I feel due to all this energy and all, the turmoil what we have, it's actually putting fire into it. So I prayed over the cards, as I do always. And I'm sorry, these are my other 2 doggies. They're really not happy campers today. So since Svenny is at the doctor's with Donald. So, and here they are, the 78 cards. I prayed over the whole box, and these cards are from Doreen too, as usual, because I feel so much trust and so much love for these cards. They're very, very peaceful, and this is what we need. So then let us see. I will mix them right now in front of you here, and let's see what we get for today. So here comes the first card. So that is for Monday and Tuesday. And whoops, here is the next one falling out of the deck. So that will be Wednesday and Thursday. Please, angels, give us your advice. And here comes the next one. Actually, these are 2 again. So as we had last week, and you know that I don't ignore them, because the angel cards are working with the universal energy. So let me see. That was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and that is for Friday and Saturday. So now we need another one for Sunday. Well, let's see what happened here. Okay, they want me to use that one. And the leftover cards, I put them on the side. And then let's see what they have to say. So that is the first card. As I said, that's for today and Tuesday. So it's the 4 of water. So it's stormy seas, as we can see. And it's really interesting because that means when you have the water and the waves are coming, so that stands also for inner turmoil, also that people are not really balanced. And so what they're saying is, hey, you're missing an opportunity, discontentment of boredom or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. So that means really in this all what we have right now, it's not only, about water. That's in general. So that stands, we are missing out on an opportunity because we are so distracted due to the events what we have, and we don't pay attention to that what we have to do. So that's actually very interesting. So we better do that. We have to pay attention to ourselves before we are losing, our path or what we want to do or what we have to do this week, like working or doing other things. So this is really interesting. So we have to pay attention to ourselves, not only to the media, not only to the politics. I know it's tough because there is a lot going on, but this card is telling you, you are missing out if you pay attention only to that. You feed into it. And then, sometimes we sit there and then we get bored because we see what's going on and this on daily basis and there's continuously something new. So actually it's telling you, watch better yourself instead of feeding into all the turmoil, which is correct because it's affecting really, really everybody. And I have to admit I'm a little bit too, because it's not right. Some things are not right, but I'm trying not to get involved. My thing is really to go to source, which is the universe and the angels, and I'm asking for their help and to get a solution so that everybody is pleased and that peace is still on earth. That's what I do. So maybe you can do that too, even it's sometimes very, very hard. I do understand that. But really, watch yourself. Don't miss out on something because you are far too involved in other things. Okay? So that was Monday and Tuesday. So here is Wednesday and Thursday. And now that's interesting. Now look at this. This is Archangel Jopiel. She is really like a goddess. She looks wonderful. And the Star card. So that is a lot better, I would assume. And that's what they're saying. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Whoa, then I'm really on track with that because I do that and they're saying on the right path. So from the middle on of the week, I think there comes things where we can work with it, where we can deal with it and what makes us happy. So sometimes it comes also due to a birth from a baby, or maybe you get a little doggy or something like that, where happiness is coming back. So that is a wonderful positive card. And that's why I like this deck, because it goes really, and it's reminding us that there's other things in life where we have to pay attention to ourselves as an individual. So, but this is really a beautiful card, and Jopiel is always a very positive angel, and it's trying to get you on the wrong path. So that is really a wonderful card. So I hope you like that too. So like I said, middle of the week looks a little bit different, and that's cool. So and now we have this Thursday and Friday, and remember I pulled the 2 cards because the energy want me to use 2 cards. So I pulled the first one, and that is, oh boy, that's the King of Fire. And there is a lot of things going on with this in the good way, not in the bad way. And it says, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So that is a cool card, actually. Also, it fits into the positiveness and the happiness and to focus on yourself. And actually, when it comes to focus, 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 means don't lose your path on that what you're doing. Like if you do new things in your business or in your office, or there is a new project, keep going with that. Focus on that and not what it's going outside on, So it's really a peaceful card, and it's saying only, hey, keep going with it. Focus on yourself, focus on your career or whatever. Maybe you create something again, like Diane, she's always making new quilts. So that is, a part of this card too. So it stands also for hobbies. It's not only business world or office world. That is also a private card, when you're doing something, like with art and or sewing or knitting or whatever you like to do. So that will have a super outcome with that. So that's a nice card. Like I said, I love this deck here. So, and this here is the second card. And this is again Archangel Yopiel, and I told you that she is a very, very positive angel, and I like to work with her because from her you get mood swings which are going in the right direction and not in the roller coaster. So Jopiel is really a wonderful archangel, and she said a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So that is a card which fits again to the beginning of the week. It's about, well, you focus on something wrong and it makes you sick. It's not helping you. So I think we have really to step away from that and don't feel, that you are trapped, that you cannot move. That is incorrect, because we are losing the track of it, not the angels. They're trying to push us in the right direction. But this card is really also a reminder, hey, don't focus on all the crap. Try to stay on your path. Be positive and go not down the tubes, because everything is so under fire right now, which is unusual for this time of year, because actually the planetaries are all in a good way. There is nothing to worry about it. I mean, Jupiter is going retrograde, but this is not something, where we're freaking out about it or which is affecting us tremendously. Some things going only a little bit slower. That's it. But this card here is saying also that some people focusing only on material things. So here comes greediness into the picture, where they're saying step away from that. Don't think only about dollar signs or how you can make it. Sometimes we have to give, and when we give, there is nothing attached to it, no cords, nothing. It's like if I give something to you and it comes from the bottom of my heart, there is nothing in return. I don't want anything in return. It comes from the bottom of my heart, and it is for that person which I love dearly. So that has nothing to do with it to put a dollar sign on it. So we cannot expect continuously that when we give, that we get something right away back. That maybe comes a lot later, where people remember, oh, when I was, in a bad situation and my friend helped me, so now I can give back. So it's giving and taking, and that has nothing to do with money. So we have to try to step away from that too. Don't get greedy. Don't try to focus only on money. That is absolutely the wrong way to go. And we have a lot of negativity, and there is a lot of fear. So as more you send negativity out, as more you get into fear mode, the worse it gets. With that, you get anxieties, or you feel so uncomfortable, you don't know where this is coming from. There's no focus, as the other card said, focus, 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 because if we go in fear mode, that will disappear. You cannot focus because you're so scared, and then nothing is working out. So this card is a reminder to step away from all of that. Take a breather, breathe deep in, focus on something else which is important to you. Like I said, as the card said too, if you are knitting or if you are quilting or whatever you like to do something which makes you happy and not the other way around. Don't focus too much on TV. Like I said, the political part here is right now really obviously not on track, but get not involved. Let it be, because we cannot change anything. It is what it is. Try to focus on your own life. That's more important. On your health, whatever it's going on with you. And this is a reminder card. Jopiel, like I said, it's a wonderful, positive archangel. So see that you maybe get into a different thinking pattern. Focus on something else. So I love this card. So here's the last one, which is for Sunday. And that is the Six of Fire. And this card is actually a reminder of that too. because when you have a soldier, or it's like a soldier here on the horse, that stands for victory. So that means you can come out of this, or the whole world will come out of that. So it's positive. It's like, have faith, be positive, don't listen to others. As it says also, good news is on its way. That's good. So positive, absolutely. And there is public recognition or awards. So that means maybe you help somebody which is in need right now and they award you for it, or somebody hurt themselves and you are able to help. Here you go. So there's all good things in your life. You have only to grab it and don't focus on the other stuff. The negativity is far, far too much. And I really stress that because negativity is something which I can't stand. To be honest, I can't. So, and therefore, 6 of Fire, when we do that and we follow what the angels are sending out, it's positive, it's good. So it's a guidance. And here what they're saying is, if you don't focus on all the other crap outside from your house, guess what? You will win. It will be okay. The world maybe will settle down. Prayers will be heard. The universe or the law of attraction is working with you. So that is a wonderful positive card. So don't give up on the angels or feel you are under pressure. You are not. It's home created. So try to focus on yourself. And I love this reading because it fits really completely into everything what's going on, and it make us sometimes, you know, when we work with the angels, tons better. And this is how I feel right now, tons better, because the archangels, they're always in the surroundings, they never go away, and I have only the best to say about it because they never let me down. It doesn't matter what's going on in my life, and hey, we all have up and downs, as we know that, but this cards here, they're really helping, and they're saying, hey, stick to your path, it will be fine, and you have nothing to worry about it. So that's really, if you look at the cards in a whole. So I hope really you like this reading. I'm really happy with these cards. I cannot complain, right? And sometimes they give us a little hint, hey, you do something wrong, go better back where you were before. So, and this is very loud and clear, the message here. So, like I said, I hope you liked the Archangel reading. And with that said, I wish you a very blessed and peaceful week. And I will see you on Sunday when I'm doing the next reading. I'm trying to be live. Some people were asking me again if I will be live. Absolutely, as soon as I have a little bit time, because I'm creating here new things and I'm really in my world right now where I'm trying to move on and doing cool things, and I keep you in the loop with that. So like I said, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me, and yeah, stay in contact. But have a wonderful and blessed week. And for all the people which have a birthday this week, happy birthday. Okay, I'll see you next week. Bye.